Good afternoon and good day and good evening. Everyone's watching from somewhere in the world, but welcome because you're here now. And welcome to another race day. And today's an exciting one. It's our first challenge day. We've got a couple of vehicles from two people, and one challenger extra that we're going to race today. So it's going to be another short, quick one. I should actually take this a little bit longer and give you guys something. I mean, you taking the time just to click on that. So you basically want to see something that's interesting, right? Like me. Otherwise you skip, you go to another video, which is cool. But I would like to make contact and I would like to have fun that we can all sort of engage with and enjoy. Now I'm sitting, and if you guys think I'm getting way too relaxed and chilled on this podcast, it's not a podcast, it's a YouTube video. I'm not going to get started with podcasts, don't worry about that. I don't have a face for TV and I don't have a voice for radio, so I'm kind of screwed. That's why I'm here. But I am sitting down now, yes, but I am going to get up and we're going to get going with this, so don't worry. I'm not chilling too much. Okay, so who do we have today? Welcome to the track as okay, wait. So welcome to the track. We are trackside, and thank you to Danny. Danny pulled in and brought the truck, and he delivered 3 vehicles for us trackside. And we've got those 3. We're gonna look at the models and makes of them, and then we've got 5 vehicles from Luke. Thank you guys, you are our first challengers. And if you are local from South Africa, remember you are more than welcome to contact me, put a comment. I mean, my channel is still very small, so just throw a comment in there and tell me like, listen, I would like to send you some vehicles. Here we've got Jimmy and James. I think we should still throw them in today, at least do that. So we've got that, and then another mystery challenge for the winner of these vehicles and those vehicles. So I think what we're going to do is we're pretty much going to see which vehicle is the fastest for Luke, which one of his vehicles, maybe first, second and third, comes in best. I've got no idea how these run, so we're all going to take a look at that together. And then we've got 3 vehicles from Danny, and then I think we're going to take the winner from this and that and race them against each other, and then we've got a secret challenger. And just a kind of a random, but not a very random shout out to Carboy0528, if I can remember correctly, but you'll know why I'm showing this little beauty to you. Oh, there's a lot of glare, but it's fine. It's a glare from the ocean, which is it's a little bit gloomy today. I was out this morning, but now it's race time. Of course, my windows could do with a nice cleaning. Okay, let's get racing. It's like stand. Flash, dude. Flash, like a flash. Move it, move it, move it. People are waiting.
No, I'm waiting and watching because I'm Batman.
And here we've got Luke's with a 12.726. So not quite a 10-second car, but it went down the track. So let's see what the other ones offer. Okay, next up, beautiful casting. Love the colors on this. We've got the Honda Civic IS. And of course it is Hot Wheel. Let's give it to lane 1. And then of course we have the Dodge Challenger drift car. Very nice casting. We'll give that lane number 2. Do a reset and we are ready to go. Okay, Luke, it's your 2 vehicles on the track again. Who's gonna take the win for this? And they are off. A good pull away from both, but as soon as they clear the starting line, that challenger just runs away far down the track. Come on, the other one, at least you made it. Nice. We've got a winner in lane 2. Okay, well, we've got a 10-second, but not a sub 10-second vehicle. Now, I think after this next race, we're not going to check the times. I actually forget about that. So we kind of want to see which car wins, because if you look at the times, and we've already raced a vehicle before, then you can automatically gauge like 10 and 15 seconds. Of course, this one's going to win lane 1, lane 2 every time against this one. So Now it is between this and, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this the gasser? Corvette, the 62 Corvette gasser. We'll give this lane 1 again, doesn't really matter, and lane 2. Alright, we are ready if the drivers are ready, and they are off. Good pull away. Oh, that gasser is a quick little one. Definite win in lane 1. Nice. Okay guys, now because we don't have a lot of vehicles we're running today, we actually did a lane change and give this drift car the benefit of the doubt and see if he can pull something out of the bag. And we did a lane change, and after that we're gonna do another lane change just in case there is an actual win. And they are off. Oh, look at that pull away. Nope, I thought the drift car, the Challenger, might actually do it, but there goes that gasser again. So it's definitely the faster vehicle between the two. But we did see a good pull away from that Challenger. Okay, so we pretty much have a first runner and the second runner up, and now we're gonna do a test run between these two to see who is third place. Now, as most of you guys know, when I do run my vehicles, especially the new ones, I don't do anything with them, but let's actually use this as a test. Let's see what difference this actually makes to a vehicle. This will definitely not catch first or second place, but it might give this one at least a fair advantage. I don't know if there's something like a fair advantage to run against the Matchbox. I mean, come on, we have to at least get the Matchbox, right? Ah, country fresh. All right. So we've got a challenge for third place over here. Vehicles are staged, ready to go. And they are off. What? What? What a different, oh my gosh. Is that what kind of a difference that stuff makes? You know what? Maybe we should put that against first and second place again. Wow. Okay, so do you guys know that I've never really seen what a car can do before and after a little bit of, what do you call that, carbon powder? What the heck? You know what? Okay, let's run him against second place. What's up, second place? And I say that, it always reminds me of the movie Pixels. That's such a funny scene. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This vehicle might actually give that one a challenge now. The Challenger. Wow. What? Oh my word. Okay. And that's why guys put turbo boosts in their vehicle and nitros and stuff, eh? If you can, why not? I mean, it's not illegal to run this track on okay, let's not look at the times. Let's not look at the times now. My word, Luke. I think we completely revived this vehicle of yours. I'm not going to put carbon fiber on these ones, or carbon powder. When you visit, you're going to put it on that vehicle and that vehicle, and then we're going to run them together. But for this video, I didn't expect that's going to make such a big difference. Whoa. So this is actually vying for first place now, just by putting that. And I mean, that's what racing's all about. You know, the guys put better tires, brakes, you know, free flow systems, you name it. And it shows you it makes a difference. Wow. Okay, let's see what happens this one against first place. And they are off. Yep, look at that. Well, that's one of his favorite vehicles, so I'm going to leave that as the fastest vehicle that he currently has. Just to let you guys know, whenever you do send some vehicles in, you know, this is a good friend of mine. I'm not going to do that with the vehicles. You know, it's the owner's choice whether they want to put powder or redo the vehicles. This is just kind of a fun thing I thought I'd do for him. I did not think it's going to make such a difference. And it's a 8.1179. And that previous run, I think I saw a 7.9 on that previous run. And this vehicle was actually coming in like third, fourth place. And now it's the winner. Wow, great stuff. Okay, so here we're going to leave it like that. And once you've done these vehicles with that powder, if you want to, we can run them again, because I do think that might then be your fastest vehicle, but you never know. That one might still be the fastest, but we definitely revived it. Okay, now for Danny. This is a complete out of new vehicle over here, and this is a very played with vehicle. This is very iconic. So we'll actually see what these three do against each other. Let's get first, second and third place. Okay, now most of you know exactly what this means. We've got Relic with a challenge. Now, who's it going to challenge? It's not going to be Luke and them. So, I've got our team drivers in this bag. Someone's name is going to be drawn from this bag, and we're going to randomly select a bag with previous vehicles that we've run. Some of them are quite fast, some of them are really slow. And we're going to draw a random car out of whatever bag we randomly draw, and that will be your car. Good luck, that's all I can say. So let's take a look at a whole bunch of names. We actually have a couple of drivers now. Please feel free to put your name in the newest video in the comment section, and just write there like Hard Wheels Racing Team to become a member on our roster. And we've got G-Man 4243. Oh, good luck, buddy. Okay, so I've got the box and bags with me. Hopefully get a good one. And then out of the bag, what have we got? Okay. Well, G-Man 4243, this is your racing vehicle, dude, against Relic. Another one bites dust. And they are lined up. Man, I'm holding thumbs. We're all against this Relic. So, what's going to happen this race? And they are off. Oh my goodness. Well, I think this might be a first win against Relic. Oh, yes. Haha, no nuts in the bin today. Nicely done, G-Man 4243, man. History's been made. Man, I'll do a better system for this, but I can tell you one thing. If you got one of these other bags, what's this? Yeah, you were lucky. You got a good vehicle there, a good runner. Righto, that was exciting to see that happen. Okay, next up we have Danny. We've got three vehicles from Danny, and let's go with the two reds. No. Let's go red and blue first. The red pole or the blue pole? We have very played with cars. This is the Dodge Charger, a Daytona, and we're gonna give it lane with a nice gold spot over there. It's a very valuable car. And then we've got the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Oh man, this is a good casting. What do you guys think about that? That's really nice. Like a matte silver blue. Right, going in lane 2 as we are ready for race. Vehicle staged. And they are what? Ooh, sorry guys, I messed up a little bit, but it looks like we've got a non-runner. I messed up a little bit over there. Okay, as we are ready, in 3, 2, 1, and they are off. No, the one vehicle's off. Okay, glory run. We're gonna let it run to the finish at least. It deserves it. Well done. Okay, next up against the Dark Horse is this casting which I really dig. It's a Corgi Juniors made in Britain. It's a VW hot rod, and this thing has been super played with. I mean, you can check it. I don't know why I said you can check it. I mean, you can see it's been well played with. We are ready to race, and we're doing a reset. Oh, and remember guys, whenever I maybe pull away a little bit too soon and you might see the red the red and the white LEDs are actually for 1 versus 1 racing. So when I do this type of runs on my selector, both gates drop at the same time. So the red lights and stuff mean nothing. In fact, I'm only doing this for your entertainment so that you sort of have an indication of when the lights drop. But I also like to see it. It's a Christmas tree. I mean, come on. Season's greetings, Christmas tree and drag racing, and they are off. Oh, that was a good race. I thought Dark Horse got it. Look at that little VW bug. And a Corgi. Oh, that's got a good take. I think we're going to look at the time on that one. Actually, no. We're not going to look at the time on that one because we are going to race Luke's against Danny. In fact, they are brothers. So it's brother versus brother. That's a first for this channel as well. Just a quick bit of info, due to necessity, like my current situation and setup, this is all about the racing, but I'm always thinking about doing something, starting something, you know, what can I do? I do a lot of painting and you name it, like not wall painting, I do that as well, but like art painting stuff. So if ever you guys think of any idea that you want, in fact, again, I live in South Africa, it's very kind of limited, but I thought like, how cool would it be if I do like acrylic paintings, like expressionism kind of paintings of like Hot Wheels cars, you know, that maybe got that nostalgic feel, but it's like, I'll maybe do one and I'll show you guys. But what I did come up with, and it sort of came in a dream to me almost, I just finished writing an app. It took me 2 weeks. So this is not something I planned, and that's why I started this YouTube video. It is because I started this and I'm in the community and I'm doing my stuff on this track and I'm thinking about what can I do, and I'm mumbling, and I came up with an app. It's an app for diecast vehicles, and it might not be what you think it is. So when the time is right, I'm gonna have it out there, and I might actually need 20 testers. Now I've got 1 or 2 family members that can help me, but I would actually need testers so that it gets approved in the beta, so that it actually gets published. Who knows? I don't know. It was very exciting to me. I'm not a coder by vocation, but previously, I mean, this track, I had to learn coding to do my Arduino, the wiring, the electronics. It took me 3 years to build this track. I mean, on and off. It didn't physically take me 3 years in a row. You know, you guys know, if you're new to this channel, go somewhere else because you're gonna get bored of me. If you're not new to this channel, you know I digress very easily. It's like this drag track just forks off, and one car's going down the track, the other one's going to the mall and to the shops and stuff. Eventually it heads out to finish. That's me in a nutshell. I'll keep you guys up to date, and hopefully this app means something down the road and people can get some enjoyment and usefulness out of it, but I will fill you in as we progress.
Thanks, Stanley. The crowd's going wild down here. Someone just revved a lawnmower in the parking lot, and Duct Tape Jimmy gave him a thumbs up. Spirits are high, and so is the tyre smoke. I spoke to Duct Tape Jimmy before the race. He says if he wins today, he's buying a backup generator to power his microwave. In the backy, says, "Hot dogs don't wait, brother." Meanwhile, Sir James Blonde III arrived wearing mirrored racing goggles and sipping sparkling water from a goblet. He informed me today's race is less about winning, more about reaffirming his brand. Then he winked, twice. That's the latest from pit lane.
Okay, you guys aren't watching this live, but do think who you think, or do comment who you think might actually win. And let's go Jimmy in lane, eeny, meeny, miny, okay, you know what? Jimmy lane 1 and James Blonde the third in lane 2. Who's going to take the win today? And they are off. What? Look at these guys giving each other a bit of a run there. But James Blonde is the winner today. Oh, look at him going sideways right at the end there. Let me zoom in. Sorry, look at that. You almost lost it, almost off the track. Well done, James. And as mentioned, we have, what we're not going to do is, like I said, it's not a cheat code, it's not illegal, but I didn't expect this. But what we're going to do is with the initial winner from Luke's run, the Gasser, against Danny's VW. So it's a Corgi against the Hot Wheels. Okay. This is a matter of principle. Come on. What's going to happen? And they are off. Good pull away by both, actually. Oh, I thought the Gasser's got this in the bag, but it doesn't. Well done, Danny, lane 2. So yes, I know this particular video is not very structured, but you know, you guys are with me. If you were here, which you are, you're watching this, I'm having a lot of fun. So in a previous comment that I read earlier, Hammer Diecast Racing, I think it was maybe episode 3, the 8-pack one, and he said, man, he thinks this bone shaker should have had a warm-up. So I found this bone shaker again. And Hammerhead didn't know it, but he was actually challenging the winner of today. So he's up against the Corgi, the VW. And dude, I am gonna warm up these wheels for you. And I'm not doing this for the fun. This actually does loosen up the axles and the wheels. Funny enough, it's like, you know, when the guys at a drag strip, they basically go and they like warm up their wheels. I'm not warming up the wheels, but I'm kind of freeing up the axles and stuff for a good run. So it does actually help. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I've got no idea how these going to run with the times between them. Let's hope it's at least a good battle. The last race for today, and they are off. This is actually a good race, but we saw that VW, once it starts picking up speed, I don't know what's under that bonnet, but it goes, and it's just getting faster and faster. Hammer Diecast Racing, you gave that a really good go, especially right at the start. Very well done. And of course we did see that VW earlier, so we can look at the times over here. It's a 8.72 against a 9.6 run for the Bone Shaker. Well guys, that's a wrap, and thank you for joining. I know it's a weird kind of short video, no structure, just having some fun racing cars down the track. If we do get more guys sending in their vehicles, you know, I can have it a bit more structured, like challenges against other vehicle challenges. Or if you just got like 20 vehicles that you want to send in and you want to see which one is the fastest, second fastest, which classes, you know, it gives me an episode to create. It creates content, which is what this is all about. So thank you for watching again, and a thumbs up, subscribe, all of those things that I never ever want to say. But apparently it does actually help. They should have an acronym for that, like subscribe, like, and comment, like SLC or something. You know, YouTubers should just start saying SLC or LCS or something, and then people know, like, subscribe, and comment, because now everybody says that. It's like, dude, everybody knows that already. Why am I still talking? I'm sorry. Bye.